What is going on, guys? GregglesTV, the official Galaxy S8, S8 Plus handbook has leaked tonight. So I want to go through this with you guys real quick. Now, obviously the launch is tomorrow, if you watch this video tonight, or it'll be when maybe it already came up. But anyways, let's go through it real quick. So you can see it has the infinity display right here. And this is Samsung's direct website. Let's check out the always-on display. And it's funny, some of these screenshots are from the older phone. You can see this one's like the Galaxy S7 Edge. But as you go through these screenshots, you can see it tells you opening notifications when the screen's off, so you can press on it. So it's going to be the same as the other one. But basically, you can adjust the always-on display feature by going to settings, locking screen, security, and then always-on display. Let's go back and go into multi-window. Now in multi-window, and you can see this is the S8, S8 Plus right here because of these icons, the on-screen buttons. Multi-window, you can do the same thing. You have these little two bars, two boxes, whatever you want to call. You press those when you're in the, when you press the bottom button at the bottom left, it opens up all your windows. And then at the top of the little window, for each window that you have open, you just press on that and it'll go half and half, and it will allow you to open up multiple windows, which is awesome. You can also snap windows like you could in the past. What else do we got? Edge screen, which again, they're showing old screenshots like the S7 Edge, but you can see you're gonna have the same kind of thing we did on the S7, where if you swipe in from the right to the left, you'll get shortcuts to contacts and applications. And then also it looks like you can put, calendar entries and things like that. And you can customize it to put different apps. So it's real. A lot of this stuff's going to be, if you're familiar with Samsung phones, especially the S7 and Note 7 and things like that, you're going to be very familiar. You can also capture an image right here when there's content you want to capture. Open the Smart Select panel, select the desired shape icon, drag the frame on the content you want to select, and tap Done. Awesome. Also, Intelligent Life. So this is really new stuff, obviously. So hello, Bixby. It says, view frequently updated content such as the weather, reminders, and alarms in one place. Hello, Bixby analyzes your patterns, provides suggested information, apps, and functions based on your routine. So you can see it's giving them, looks like running info, like if they went working out or something. Opening the Hello Bixby page, swipe to the right on the home screen to open the Hello Bixby page. Each app's content will appear as cards based on the current time, location, and usage patterns. Swipe upwards or downwards to view the information. Also at the bottom here, it says managing Hello Bixby cards. You can add or delete Bixby cards to select the content to view. Tap that looks like a little gear on the Hello Bixby page. Tap Hello Bixby cards and tap the switches next to items to add or delete them. Planning a card on top of the. So it looks like we're going to have different cards for Bixby to access. Let's go back here and look at Bixby Vision. So this is going to be the image search. So what you will do is you'd open up your camera and then tap whatever the Bixby button, I guess. Wherever that's gonna, it shows on the. If you look down here on the camera, it's a little bit to the left, diagonally upwards left from that red record button. So you'll press that. Bixby Vision will be activated. Images or text will be recognized, and available search icons will appear. The available search icons may differ depending on the object and place you scan. So it looks like he's taking a picture of a lamp, and then that's in another language, so it's Korean, I assume. And it's going to search for shop. So it's really going to be for shopping right off the bat. You can see it took a picture of a couch, and then it brought up other couches that they might be interested in. It's cool, but if that's hopefully, initially that's probably all it's going to be used for. You can extract text, which is going to be cool. You can translate text with it, and you can save, when you extract text, it says right here that you can save it into your documents. Searching for similar images. So one of the other things you can do with it besides shop is you can search for images similar to the recognized object online. That's going to be cool. So you'll take a picture of the image, and then it'll search for other images that are like that. Searching for wine information. Okay, so you can detect the information from a wine label and search for information on that wine. Search for nearby places. Search for landmarks or information of places near where the area device scans. Okay, so you can search for nearby places using it. Reading QR codes, which is very popular nowadays. And then you can change the options for Bixby, like search targets, languages, distant units, and save captures. Oh, cool. What else do we got? Reminders before you start. So you can set scheduled notifications and to-do items, or use location reminders, or create your own reminders for videos. So this is just like Google, except I guess this is going to be for Bixby's, I guess. Or, yeah, it is Bixby's. Press the Bixby key or swipe to the right on the home screen. The Hello Bixby page will appear. And you can set yourself little reminders. That's cool. I mean, but you can already do that with Google. So at least it's another avenue that you can use if you don't like Google. And then Bixby Intelligent Voice Assistant. All right. Bixby is an intelligent voice assistant that helps you use the device more conveniently. Press the Bixby key or say Bixby. Bixby will respond to you. Start a conversation by talking or typing. Bixby will launch a function you request or show the information you want. So you don't have to, it doesn't look like you have to press that button. You could just say Bixby and the phone will respond to you. And you can just talk to it. But you have to be connected to a Wi-Fi or mobile network. So I know that was a question for some people, if they can use Bixby, if they always had to press that button, or if they could use it by just saying, hey, Bixby, or Bixby. So it looks like you can just say Bixby. You can sign in. There's a setup process for it. It tells you how to use it. And then there's Bixby hints if you're not sure of certain things. Enter text for Bixby. Bixby usages when launching apps or functions. You can check the weather with it. You can use it for chat mode, dictation. You can send feedback. So that is cool. It's a lot like a lot of parts of it are a lot like what Google already does. So that's all the Bixby information. Let's check out security. You got iris recognition. So just like the Note 7, you'll be able to unlock the phone with your iris. It's supposed to be a lot better, like I think 2 times better. And you can see it's pretty much the same here. And you can add or remove irises. You can use your iris with Samsung Pay, it says right here. I remember that was a rumor, and that looks like it's going to be true. Fingerprint recognition. So they're showing the fingerprint at the top right there by the camera. And you can register fingerprints just like you could with any phone. A lot of this stuff, again, is going to be a lot of the same stuff that you could do on other phones, but at least we have a walkthrough now. And I will link this in the description down below so you guys can check it out as well if there's something you want to look into more deeply. Face recognition. Unlock the screen using facial recognition instead of drawing a pattern. That's cool. So you'll be able to unlock the phone with your face. Hopefully someone can't just take a picture and hold that up and unlock it, because I know that a lot of other phones could do this and they could unlock the phone with a picture of your face. Secure folder, which is going to be so you can secure documents so that it can't be gotten into. So they had that with the Note 7. They had it, and it's now on the S7 and S7 Edge as well. Let's see. Samsung Pass. So this is going to register your IDs and passwords for websites. Samsung Pass identify you securely via your biometric data rather than entering your login information. So Samsung Pass will keep all your passwords and logins for websites and things like that, and it'll unlock. I guess you'll only be able to unlock it with your biometric data. I guess that means like your irises or your fingerprints, things like that, rather than with an actual password. So I guess that's safer, hopefully. Using the following features via your bedroom rather than entering your password here. Okay, so it's gonna allow web sign-ins and things like that, and you can register for that. That's good. The camera, a lot of people. So I click. Okay, cool. So we get into the camera part here, and capturing selfies in any situations. And you can see it right here. It says when the front camera has autofocus, like we heard about. So you will get autofocus with it, front camera. And you can use, I guess, your fingerprint, that is. Yeah, I think you could do that in the other one too. the other, like the S7 and S7 Edge. You can apply beauty effects using the selfie flash, faster and more convenient zoom. So when you want to zoom on the preview screen, drag towards plus or minus to zoom in or out. I guess that's different. I haven't used a Samsung phone in a while. Changing shooting modes. You can just swipe to the right for that. And you can apply filters the same way, left to right. Cool. Camera sounds good. Let's see. Some of these other things in here. And then you go down to the bottom here, and obviously you have Samsung Pay. And we know we can use your iris and your fingerprint and some other ways to unlock it as well. So you can pay with Samsung Pay. Samsung DeX, that's going to be the desktop device that you hook it says right here, is a Samsung DeX is a service that allows you to use your smartphone like a computer by connecting the smartphone to an external display such as a TV or monitor, and you can use your smartphone's features on a large screen conveniently by connecting an external display, keyboard, and mouse. And you'll have to pay for this extra. This won't come with the phone. Let's see. To use Samsung DeX mode, tap. I guess there's going to be an app for it. It says Samsung DeX. Use your smartphone screen will turn off, and your smartphone screen with a computer interface will appear on your connected TV or monitor. You can also do screen mirroring mode. Okay. So it gives you basically walks you through how to set up the DeX mode with this phone. Samsung Connect. Connect to nearby devices such as Bluetooth or other headphones easily and quickly. You can control and manage TV, home appliances, and Internet of Things with your smartphone. So Samsung Connect. The other cool thing I saw here, and maybe you could do this in the other phone. Samsung Cloud is just going to back up all your data. That was something from the Galaxy. That didn't work. So where is this? Because Bluetooth dual audio mode. Here it is. So you can stream audio from one Galaxy phone up to 2 Bluetooth headsets or speakers simultaneously, and you can adjust the volume levels for each independently, allowing users to listen comfortably. So that's cool. I don't know if you could do that in the other phone, but with this phone, you'll be able to have 2 people with 2 different Bluetooth headsets listening to the same thing, and they can adjust the volume how they see fit without it affecting the other person. And then it says to set it up, you go to Settings, Connections, Bluetooth, tap the switch to activate the detected devices, and then once you're in there, you'll tap those 3 dots and hit dual audio, and that's how it will switch to dual audio for you. So that's super simple. External memory card, I believe it's up to 256 gigabytes. It doesn't say in here, but it is. So you just pop it in at the top there. What else? Water resistant. Let's see how. Yeah, IP68, which is 1.5 meters. So that is really good. So it's going to be, we knew that. I mean, a lot of this stuff we already knew, but again, you're seeing it in Samsung's official website. And then connection with gear. This is going to show you how to set it up with different gear devices like their watch. I don't know what other gear devices they have, but that's it. But anyways, guys, that is the manual for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. A lot of the screenshots like you saw were kind of old phones, or like the S7 or the Note. I don't think the Note 7 was in there, but like the S7 or S7 Edge. And then also you have, it's mixed with the new phone too. So I'll link this down below if you want to check this out. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments, leave those down below as well. Don't forget, tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific, I will be going live with this phone, talking about it as they release it. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're with us tomorrow, guys. I will see you down the